Hey Fair Class, Miss Carr here. I'm going to explain your work for this week, the 1st of February 2021. Okay, so remember, I say this every week, try your best. If it's hard, don't worry. Some of the things are a little bit trickier when you're doing them at home. If it is hard, just have a try. Ask someone for help, mum, dad, friend, brother, sister at home, and see if they can help you. If you really are stuck, just leave it and we can talk about it on Friday in our video call. And don't forget, you can watch this video and pause it and watch it again if you're not sure what to do. Okay, if you have a purple maths book, here is your work for this week. Remember, there's work for every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Only do the pages we've told you to do. Then this week, there's a challenge, some extra pages, see if you can do the word problems. Here's some things to help you just think about what you're going to do this week. There's words, the written words for numbers, and there's help with partitioning of some really big numbers. Okay? If you have a blue maths book, here is your work for this week. Remember, only do the pages we've told you to do. On Thursday, there's one more page of work that we'll send out to you at the start of this week. Okay, here are some things to help you. Remember, difference is just like takeaway. It's thinking about two groups and how are they different. Okay, and remember, when you're adding two-digit numbers, you don't have the sticks of 10 and the cubes of 1 like we have at school. So maybe draw them on some paper to help you. Have a look at the picture below. Okay. Okay. Other things, later this week, you're going to be doing adding using columns. Okay. Here's some information that kind of helps you. Remember that you can write your addition horizontally or vertically. Okay. Remember, you need to think about the crocodile mouths for greater than, less than, and equals to. And remember that one stick of 10 is the same as 10 single cubes. Okay. Also, there's some videos here that you can watch to help explain. Okay. Maybe mums and dads can watch if you're not sure what to do this week. Okay. If you have a red maths book, here's your work for this week. Remember, only do the pages we've given you to do. Okay, here are some things to help you. Remember, we've used these part and whole diagrams before, and we're linking them to find missing numbers. Okay, maybe you can use some objects to put them on and move them around to work out what number is missing. Okay. Also, you're going to be doing some takeaway. Remember, you can draw the things and cross them out when you take them away, or you can use objects and move them away when you take them away. Okay, there are some extra things you can do. Remember, you've got your times table Rockstar and you've got different maths games that you can play on the computer on top marks. There's lots of different games that you can play. Okay. English now. If you're in Miss Carr's group and you have a CGP Year 1 book, here is the work for this week. Only do the pages we've given you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you've got the workouts in the book. On Thursday, you've got a reading activity about keeping healthy. And on Friday, you've got a writing activity about being healthy and keeping fit. Okay, remember, Tuesday's vocabulary group will be linked with keeping healthy. So you can learn some new words that might help you with your reading and writing for this week. Okay, here are some things to help you with the workout in the book. So remember, your sentences need a full stop at the end. Remember, don't forget your finger spaces. Okay, remember you've got a plural S, which means there's more than one. So you've got cat for one and cats for more than one. Okay, remember, listen carefully. Maybe get another person to say the words if you're listening for sounds or you're listening to rhyming. Okay, This week as well, you've got some work linked with vowels, A, E, I, O, and U, and the consonants, the other letters, B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. They're the consonants. There's some work linked with that. Also, think about when we use a capital letter. Remember, a capital letter is at the start of a sentence, but also for names of people, like my name, Miss Carr, would have a capital letter and a capital letter. Or maybe the names of places like London or America, okay? And remember, you use it for the word I as well, okay? Okay, this is your reading activity this week, okay, about being healthy. Remember to read the words in the green box, talk about the picture with somebody at home, then read the questions, talk about it with an adult, and think carefully about your sentences before you write them. Remember to try yourself, okay? If you want some help, maybe try yourself first, then next, get someone to help you discuss it and improve your work. Okay, here is your writing activity this week about brushing your teeth and keeping your teeth healthy. Okay, remember the same as with the reading activity. Talk with an adult, have a look at the pictures, discuss what you can see, thinking carefully about the pictures. Then think carefully about your sentences before you want to write them. And then when you've finished, read them and make sure they make sense. They're not silly. Remember your capital letters, your finger spaces, your full stops, and remember to read it again. Okay, English. In Miss Syme's group, if you have a Year 2 English book, you've got workouts for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Remember, don't do more than's given here. Okay, on Thursday, you've got a keeping healthy reading activity called Shima's Big Splash. And then on Friday, you've got a keeping healthy writing activity. Okay, oh, remember that on Tuesday in vocabulary group, we'll be talking about keeping healthy and learning new words and new vocabulary linked to that topic. Okay, here are some things to help you. So you're going to be using apostrophes, you're going to be using commas, you're going to think about conjunctions, okay, that you can use. You're also thinking about different ways that you can write. You've got statements, you've got commands, you've got questions, you've got exclamations, okay? Also, at the bottom are some other words to help you think about questions, okay? This is your reading activity this week called Shima's Big Splash. Remember to read it through, check in if you're not sure of the words with an adult, okay? Read each question and talk about it with an adult first. Then think carefully about your sentences before you write them. And at the end, read them back and make sure they make sense. You can edit and change if you need to. Okay, here is your writing activity about brushing your teeth and about going to the dentist. Okay, at the bottom, Miss Syme has given you some reminders about things to include. Your best writing, capital letters, finger spaces, full stops, adjectives to describe, adverbs to describe, exclamation marks and question marks. Remember to talk with an adult first about the pictures, what it shows, and talk about all of the things you can see. Then think carefully about your sentences and what you want to write, okay? Read them when you've finished to make sure they make sense. Then you can edit and change them if you want. Okay, here are some extra English activities. Remember, you've got spelling shed to practice those common exception words. You've got reading that you should be doing every day. Remember, if you need more books, then contact me and we'll see what we can do. Okay, remember also, on top of your English and maths work, you've got topic work from class. If you need to find more information, then have a look at the link on the School House website. Okay? Right. Bye, third class. See you next week.